So, all right, thank you for inviting me. As Dan mentioned, my name is Anneli Lundmark, and I am the project manager at Cluster of Forest Technology. Thank you for inviting us. So, I think I'm going to start by describing who are we and what do we do. I'm sure some of you in here know us. Some of you might have met the CEO of the Cluster of Forest Technology, Linda Nyström, who has been here the afternoon, I think. But we're an economic association consisting of 10 member companies. They are either component manufacturers or machine manufacturers. I can see you count them. Yes, there are 10. And I'm sure you know some of them, actually. So we have been existing for over 13 years as an association. And throughout these 13 years, we have mainly focused on developing the technology, but also expanding the collaboration with the researchers and the academy. Mainly, I would say SLU and L2U. Let's see. So what are we and what do we think of ourselves? And I would say that, of course, you think very greatly of yourself, but I would say that we see ourselves as a hub of forest technology and innovation. Our member companies are based and have a very strong attachment to the north of Sweden. In the north of Sweden, we have LTU and the researchers there. There are world-leading researchers. And we have the forest companies from our region, together with our companies who are world-leading within their specific segment. So together, we make this hub, world-leading companies and researchers. So for the past 4 years, or actually 5 years, I would say, we have also expanded. As I mentioned before, we have focused on collaborating within the cluster, within our member companies, and expanding the work together with the researchers. But during the past 5 years, we have actually expanded the work together with SMEs and startups. Together, we're the stepping stone towards the future of forestry. So we dare to be visionary. We're looking at the agenda in 2030. We're looking at the challenges. What do we need? What does the industry need? And how and what does the forest machines of tomorrow look like? The core of our organization and our innovation system is, of course, the member companies. And if you add another layer, it will be the forest companies, and it will be the researchers. And if you add another layer, it will be the startups and the SMEs. And together, you can think of it as opening new doors. We're creating test beds where we test different methods, develop the ideas, and so on. And many of these ideas you're going to visit tomorrow for those of you who are coming to the excursion. Of course, we can do a lot of things, but if I would summarize what we do, I would say that we go from idea to a final product. We design the future of the forest machines. We develop new ideas, new concepts for a sustainable future. And as I mentioned, innovation through cooperation and collaboration. That's very important. Oh, that I was quick. But I would really like to invite you all to the excursion tomorrow. I'm sure that, Dawn, you will go through the details for tomorrow. You will visit 5 different stations tomorrow. So Thank you. Thank you for listening.